First and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
On third down, it's Allen. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Wow, how dangerous after the catch. That one goes for 27 yards in all. On the ground, it's Akers. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll run, and here's Raheem Blackshear. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. They'll run it. It's Blackshear. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Running is Akers. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run here with Akers. A hit, and he has lost the football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll get that to Wilson. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Rodgers on 1st down. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Blackshear to return. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Allen going to give this to Davis. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Akers. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's Akers. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
#1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Here's Allen. This one intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They give to Hall. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. 0-0 is the score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw is Rodgers. The open man is Wilson. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They put Wilson in motion. The master of play action, Rodgers. That one complete to Pierce. And they will finally run him down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Tight end going in motion here. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
3rd and goal for Aaron Rodgers. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Jets will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll begin here on the ground. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's Allen to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back and say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
On fourth down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Here's 2nd and 2. Rodgers now. Going up top. Oh, he thought he had a man across the field, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
Now a run on first down. And he'll work his way down to about the 41. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Allen. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and 9. Now a give, but here comes the reverse. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal draws us even. It is now 3-3 as the kick's away. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. A-Rod now to throw on first down. A pass complete to Paris Campbell. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll go again with Hall. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. One of the tight ends motions right. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And this one is caught by Pierce. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That one caught by Wilson. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Rodgers finding Wilson for a big one. 33 yards. In motion comes Lazard. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. This one caught by Lazard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. And he's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Jets take a 10-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Allen will throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
He'll be stopped after a short game to about the 30. Quinnen Williams there to make the play. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. The Bills will send out the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards away. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
In motion comes Lazard.
Hey, take 26.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On third down, Rodgers. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. They put Wilson in motion. First down for Aaron. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
This one complete to Campbell. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Rodgers on 1st down. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the run, here's Hall. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And the Bills are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. A run now for Blackshear. The ball comes out. But he'll gather it back in. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. Here's Blackshear. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll go again with Davis. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they move the chains on 3rd down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. 2nd and 11. So now they'll throw it with Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll run. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills make the lead 4. It is 17-13. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll stick to the ground. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They put Wilson in motion. A-Rod out of the gun here on third down. Open man, left side, he's got it. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the fourth quarter, Mike, facing a tough third down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle. He's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Rodgers here on 2nd down. High throw, but it's reeled in.
Here in the fourth quarter, you just can't predict how many possessions you have left for the remainder of the game, so you can't let any of them go to waste. So far, this has been a fantastic drive. It's a drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a late lead here in the fourth quarter.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. This one complete to Jordan. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll motion over Pierce. Rodgers. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They come to the line for this one. 3rd down, needing 3. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods.
1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the handoff, it's Davis. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. On the ground once more, it's Davis. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll go with the sneak. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. A tight end in motion now. On first down, it's Davis. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll run here with Akers. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Now a 3rd and 2. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their second. They'll stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
A first down throw from Rodgers. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Second down, Rodgers. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. So a road win here for the Bills. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.